Assalamu alaikum students. This is a new video regarding the mass spectrum part 3. In this video we will study the formation of the M plus 2 peak and M plus 4 peaks. These peaks usually in the organic compounds. Let's start the video. Peaks on the basis of chlorine and bromine isotopes. So if the sample compound contain chlorine or bromine atoms, we also get peaks beyond the molecular ion peak because of the isotopes of chlorine and bromine. Chlorine has two isotopes 3537 and bromine also have two isotopes 7981. Table shows the approximate percentage of each isotope in the naturally occurring samples. Chlorine 35 75%, chlorine 37 25%. Bromine 78 or the 81 both have 50% each. Now just for the understanding, if there is only one chlorine or bromine atom per molecule, imagine a sample of chloromethane CH3Cl. We will have molecules of CH3 35Cl and molecules of CH3 37Cl. Both have 75-25 percentages. The molecular ion will be CH3 35Cl, and 2 units beyond that on the mass spectrum will be the P for CH3 37Cl. So the P for 37 will be 1/3 of the height of the molecular ion. This is M plus 2 peak. M plus 2 means M 35 plus 2 37. That's why the name is M plus 2 peak. But you should remember that there is a difference of 25-75%, 3 into 1 in the peaks of the chlorine 37 and chlorine 35. In the mass spectrum of bromomethane, we will have two molecular ion peaks approximately of the same height because both the isotope of bromine are 50% each, like 79 or 70 or 81. When the relative heights are mentioned, you look out for the interpretation here. If the M plus 2 peak is 1/3 of the height of M peak, this is just the presence of one chlorine atom. If M plus 2 peak is same as the height of the M peak, it means the presence of one bromine atom. An example of M plus 2 peak is shown in the mass spectrum of chlorobenzene. Here you can see M plus 2 peak. M plus 2 peak is 1/3 of the M peak. You can see here this is M plus 2 peak and this is M peak. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now there is another possibility. If there are two chlorine or bromine atom per molecule, the situation is a little more complex. Considering dichloromethane CH2Cl2 we have, so 35-35 M peak, 35-37 M plus 2 peak, 37-35 M plus 2 peak, and 37-37 M plus 4 peak. So the reason for the M plus 4 peak is if there are two chlorine atoms of 37 are present, and the relative heights will be considered as and work out as 961. So let's see here how it would be 961. If it is 35-35, 3 over 4. 3 over 4 means 3 75% out of 100%. So we just multiply it, it will be 9 over 16. And if it is like M plus 2 peak, there are two M plus 2 peak 35-37, 37-35. It will be mentioned as 6 over 16 because we will simply add 316, 316. For 37, it will be 1 over 4 and 1 over 4. It remains at 116. So in this way, 9:6:1 ratio of the chlorine atoms will be considered. Now if there is two bromine atom, the relative heights of the peaks are easier to work out because the ratio 79-81 is 1 into 1. So for M plus 2 and M plus 4 height, the ratio is 1 to 1. Here you can see 78-78 1 over 4, 78-81 81 or 78, it is 2 over 4, and 81-81 it will be 1 over 4. So for the bromine, the peaks will be 1 to 1. That's it. The whole video will better explain M plus 2 peak, M plus 4 peak. For the remaining peaks of the other organic compound or the elements, you can see my other videos. Also subscribe the channel for getting more videos like this. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.